Are you worried about being held responsible for your partner's debt? In this video, we'll help you understand how debts and credit scores work and whether or not you could be held accountable for your partner's financial obligations. Now, if your partner has taken out a loan or has debt, you might want to help them get back on track. But first, let's discuss if you're responsible for their debt. If your partner has taken out a loan or has debt and they fail to make repayments, you will not be held liable for the debt. The creditor can't legally demand payment from you, as loans and debts are individual matters, and your relationship with your partner does not affect your credit history. In most cases, you're not responsible for paying off their debts unless you've taken out a joint loan or co-signed for any credit facility. In such cases, both parties are equally responsible for making the repayments. But you can take the matter to court if your partner fails to make the repayments. On the other hand, if your partner has taken out a loan or has personal debt, it will not affect your credit score or your finances in any way. Now let's talk about joint credit applications. Joint credit applications are where two or more people apply for credit together, such as joint bank accounts or a loan. In such cases, both parties are equally responsible for the approval or rejection of the loan, and their credit files become co-scored. One thing to note is that you cannot apply for joint credit from the start. The primary person applies for credit and the other person is later added as a co-signer. If you're married to someone with debt, their credit score won't affect yours. However, it may affect your joint financial decisions in the future. For example, if you're planning on taking out a joint loan, their bad credit score may result in the loan not being approved. If you've taken out joint debts with your partner and you later separate, you'll both be responsible for making the repayments. If one person fails to make the payments, the creditor may demand payment from the other party. However, if you feel that asking for half the payment from you is unfair, you can take the matter to court. You're not responsible for your partner's debts in most cases, but joint loans and debts make both parties equally responsible. You can take the matter to court if they fail to make the repayments. If you're planning to take out joint credit in the future, it's crucial to consider your partner's credit score. And finally, if your partner is in debt, you can help them make a budget and to seek financial advice. If you're struggling with debt, then there are options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others include fees, and each will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description to get started and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so that you can find out more and take steps towards improving your financial situation.